Today, let's talk about attitude of gratitude. It's really one of the best topics that we could start with. Having an attitude of gratitude is a non-negotiable. So let's talk about why. If we approach our day before our feet even hit the floor, when our eyes open and we just say, thank you. Thank you for another day. Thank you for another opportunity. Thank you for letting me try again. That practice in itself is signaling to the universe that you are grateful for what you have at the base level. Before your feet hit the floor, you're grateful for waking up. And this can translate into your business as well. It can translate into your personal life. Because if we start that practice, if we begin our day with that practice, or even book in that on our night routine by keeping a journal, going throughout the day, having an attitude of gratitude. One video I saw recently was a little old lady, and she said, I want you to stick around for a minute. And she just talked about the little things that had happened that day that made her happy, that gave her joy. And it could be as simple as the little girl that spoke to her, or the cashier at the store that was friendly, or that did their job efficiently. Whatever it was that sparked joy for her. And there was so much power in that. So I want you to think about the days that you just are so grateful and you acknowledge that, whether that's through prayer, whether that's through meditation, or just a calling to the universe to say thank you. That practice, that attitude, that symbolic gesture has meaning to it. It says, I am grateful for the things that I have, and I welcome, I'm accepting to the gifts that I may receive. So some people will practice their gratitude through journaling. Some people will practice it through prayer, or like I said, meditation, or things like that. So however you practice gratitude is perfect. Just practice it. And you can develop habits like high earners by building it as a non-negotiable. It absolutely has to be done. Today, I have to recognize something that I am grateful for. So why is this important? Gratitude is an emotional connection. When you connect emotionally to a gift, to a process, to an invitation, to whatever it is, if you're working through your business or personal, just being able to connect the emotion, that's the attitude part. It's very fulfilling to acknowledge the things that are around you, the things that, and people that are supportive in your environment. We're emotional beings. We just are. And sometimes our emotions will actually control our choices. So if we are taking the attitude and we're connecting the emotion and we're saying, okay, I'm going to make the choice to be grateful and to sit in celebration of, then you connect a positive emotion, a happy emotion, versus putting the pressure, the stress, the dissatisfaction, if you will, to whatever it is that's going on. So let's talk through some examples. You begin your day, you're grateful that you woke up, get in the shower, get ready for your work, you come to sit down at your computer, you receive an email. Now, if your business is like mine, you probably get tons of email and you have to shift through. Some of them are welcomed and some of them maybe not. Now, some of them may trigger an emotion. Some of them may be you're behind on something, or I didn't get this, or just a constant thing that you just is there, that the the emails that you just get daily. So those can trigger that emotion of a stressful situation. I don't want this. This is making me unhappy. But when you do that, you're giving it energy. So that emotional connection to that information will shift the trajectory of your day, unless you find a way to say, I'm grateful for the ability to remove this, or I'm grateful for the ability to make this right. I'm grateful for the to be able to have access to email, to have an email, to have a business to receive an email to. That puts a completely different spin on it than to sit in the negative space, to give negative energy, because what you project is what you receive. Okay, so that's why they say treat people the way you want to be treated, things like that. So the attitude of gratitude is that whole process, the process of receiving energy and how you manage it emotionally. So for your practice, if you will, you begin your day. Find something before your feet hit the floor to be grateful for. And do checkpoints throughout the day. If there's a situation that causes discord, find the good in it. Find the spin. Find something that you can be grateful for. Because when you do, when you're able to turn the situation from a negative to a positive, then that's what you're attracting. So if you go about your day and you just have this negative attitude, this, I got this email this morning and it's on my mind and I can't shake it, then that will affect your productivity for the day. That will affect the energy that you're able to provide, because it is taking up space. And positive energy still takes up space, but since we're emotional beings, it takes up less space. It allows more to come in. So that is why it is a non-negotiable for high earners, because they understand from the basic level that what they have achieved didn't come easily. It didn't come lightly, and there were lots of things that they had to go through in order to be where they are. Now, your definition of a high earner could be whatever it is. Your definition could be someone that makes $1 million. It could be someone that makes 6 figures. It could be someone that has a full-time job. Whatever it is that you have determined is a high earner is how you can scale the importance of practicing gratitude and the layers that take place. So I'll share with you a graphic and how the layering system of, income versus your level of practice. So just practice gratitude. It's a simple thing, and it's necessary. It's necessary so that you can protect your energy and allow more good things to come. I'll see you next time.